Hello everyone, my name is Pratiksha Ravindra Gaikwad from the Tamegi Institute of Management Studies. I am going to present the presentation on sector analysis. My sector name is Cement Industry and company name is Dalmia Bharat Cement Limited. Part 1. Introduction to the sector. India is the second largest producer of cement in the world. No wonder India's cement industry is a vital part of its economy, providing employment to more than a million people directly or indirectly. Ever since it was deregulated in 1982, the Indian cement industry has attracted huge investments, both from Indian as well as foreign investors. In 1914, the first licensed cement manufacturing unit in India was set up by the Indian Cement Company Limited. With the boom in the economic growth rate of India, the cement industry is seeing great future. India has now become the second largest cement producer in the world after China, with a total capacity of 151.2 million tons contributed by around 125 large and 300 mini cement plants. Industries in cement sector. There are 13 main industries in the cement sectors. First, Ultratech Cement, second, Shri Cement, third, Ambuja Cement, fourth, ACC Cement, fifth, Binani Cement, sixth, Ramco Cement, seventh, Dalmia Bharat Cement, eighth, Birla Corporation, ninth, JK Cement, 10th, India Cement, 11th, Burnpur Cement Limited, 12th, Cement Corporation of India Limited, 13th, Century Textiles and Industries Limited. Key players of the sectors: Ultratech Cement Limited, ACC Cement Limited, Ambuja Cement Limited, Shri Cement Limited, Dalmia Bharat Cement Limited, India Cement Limited. Strengths of the sector: high selling prices and profitability levels due to supply shortage, low energy cost, tax-free environment, taxes and restrictions set on imported cement, natural hedge from outside competition arising from high transportation cost, capital intensive industry with long construction period, creating natural barrier to new entrants. Weakness of the sector: high oil prices significantly increasing production and transportation cost, competition in both local and export markets, proximity to lower cost export market in Indian subcontinent, Egypt and Turkey, increasing fragmented regional industry with no economics of scale, non-optimal capital structure driven by the relatively low debt levels maintained by most companies in the region, construction boom in all GCC countries. Opportunities in the sector. Cement sector can attract the best of people by designing and structuring rewards, accolades and flexible compensations and benefits, creating the supportive culture in the organizing wherein people are open to innovate. With the rise of income of the middle class, launch of various housing schemes by the government, easier home loans availability and infrastructure pushed by government, the sun looked brighter for the industry and just like any other industry. The cement industry is also reinventing and innovating itself with newer technologies and processes to ride alongside the positive outlook of the nation. The sector does provide varied business opportunities. Over the period, we can expect the CAGR of demand to vary between 7.5% to 9.5%. Challenges of cement sector. India is the second largest cement producer in the world with a production capacity of 502 million ton per annum in 2018, and it is expected to touch 550 million tons by 2020. However, the per capacity consumption of cement in India is 195 kg, which is far less than the world average or 500 kgs and 1000 kgs of China. This certainly is a big opportunity for the cement companies in India to bridge the gap and in turn increase turnover. The logistic cost for cement is also high since a lot of the cement is still transported through road transport, which pushes the cost of cement. The current railway's capacity is not adequate enough for transportation. All of these are clouding to a situation of higher cost and lower margins, especially for the weaker player in the short term. Sector's contribution to economy. The role of cement industry in India's GDP is significant in the economic development of the country. The cement industry in India is the one of the oldest sectors in the India. Role of cement industry in India GDP facts. Role of cement industry in India GDP production. Role of cement industry in India GDP merger and acquisitions. Heidelberg Cement Indorama Cement Limited. Lefrages India is the subsidiary of the Lefrages Cement Company of France. It was established in 1999 with the acquisition of the Tisco and the Raymond cement plants. Lefrages Cement presently has three cement manufacturing units in India. One of them is in Jharkhand and two other in Chhattisgarh. Recent trends in cement sector. First, use of alternative fuels. Second, innovative progression. Third, rising demand for green cement. Fourth, the key vendors. Fifth, investments. Sixth, road aheads. Part 2. Company name Dalmia Bharat Cement Limited. Introduction to Dalmia Bharat Cement Limited. Dalmia Cement is one of the India's pioneering cement companies founded by Ramakrishna Dalmia and Jayadayal Dalmia in 1939. Headquartered in New Delhi, the company operates as Dalmia Cement Bharat Limited, which is in turn is a 100% subsidiary of Dalmia Bharat Limited, listed of the National Stock Exchange and Bombay Stock Exchange. Dalmia's availability spans across 12 states and union territories, mainly in east, northeast, and southern India, with selective presence in Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra. Dalmia is the first cement manufacturing company in the country to have a concrete research lab called the Dalmia Research Center. Dalmia Research Center also conducts research for new products development and organize industrial trials at manufacturing. The company operates a manufacturing capacity of 26.5 million tons per annum across 13 cement plants and grinding units spread across 9 states. Dalmia Bharat Group won the gold level of recognition in the 2019 Arogya World Healthy Workplace Award accorded by Arogya World Trust India in partnership with Public Health Foundation of India. Dalmia Cement Bharat Limited received the Green Tech CSR Award under the Environmental Sustainability category in 2020. SWOT analysis of Dalmia Bharat Cement. Strength of DBC Limited. Stock where mutual funds have increased their holdings in the past month. This data is exclusive on Trendline and is populated throughout this month. Strong cash generating ability from core business. Improving cash flow from operation for last 2 years. Trailing 12 months net profit fell by more than 30%. Weakness of DBC Limited. Degrowth in TTM revenue and profits. ROE declining in the last 2 financial years. Trailing 12 months net profit fell by more than 30%. Opportunities of DBC Limited. Stocks where brokers upgraded the recommendation or the target price within the past 3 months. Value stocks having Piotrowski score of the greater than or equal to 5 trading above all their SMAs and having a medium term technical score in the top 25% of the equity universe. This screener is dynamic strategy that changes based on changes in SMA's Piotrowski and momentum scores. Stocks entered and exit this screener on an ongoing basis. Threats of DBC Limited. This screener compares the performance of expensive valuation score stocks to benchmark. As seen in the screener, stock with expensive valuation score are weaker than those with mid-good valuation but still outperform indices. Increasing trend in non-core income. Challenges for Dalmia Bharat Cement. Lenders have chosen a consortium led by Dalmia Bharat to take over Binani Cement. Despite a close bid by the Aditya Birla Group's Ultratech, Dalmia had offered Rs 63.5 billion for Binani Cement, while Ultratech's financial offer was a tad lower. This will be the first case under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016, where banks will not have to take a haircut on their loans. Binani Cement had defaulted on debt of rupees 39.76 billion in 2016 to 2017. The case was sent to the National Company Law Tribunal by Bank of Baroda for debt resolution last July. According to its annual report, when the Indian cement industry output declined 1%, the company grew volumes 20% in 2016 to 17. Dalmia Bharat reported a cash profit of rupees 13.11 billion in 2016 to 17. Company's contribution to the cement sector. The year 1939 saw the establishment of one of the India's first cement plant with an installed capacity of 250 ton cement per day. BCBL had just arrived. The plant today has grown by manifolds in terms of capacity. Apart from establishing their footprints across various business segments, they have also kept up their pace of excellence. In 1993, BCBL became the first company in South India to obtain ISO 9002 certification and second in the country among the Indian cement plants. Their objective is to grow further and be among the top manufacturing industries today. In this course, their cement business has grown with an increased production capacity from 1.5 million tons in the past to the current installed capacity of 9 MT. The strong foundation is what has been leveraged for attracting the best talent in the industry for decades to be a part of the success and growth. Looking ahead, the company expects to create leaders at every level and evolve the company into a high productivity organization based on its strong ethos. They aspire to create an organization that will continue to lead and strive to meet the expectation of its customers, employees, and shareholders for generations to come. Thank you.